Killer. Beats in the It's gonna keep growing. It's gonna be 145. But let's spray some creed, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the devil is. What it good be? Hopefully it's what it should be. This is your boy N-A-O-N-A-N.
What up, is DJ EFN?
And it's Entertainment Drink Champs, motherfucking Yappy Hour. Make some noise! Yeah. And when we talk about legends of legends, when we talk about groups, you know, sometimes I think of like, you know, when I say this, I mean as far as impact, you know, like the Backstreet Boys and NSync put together if they were black, mixed with the Jackson 5 and New Edition, you would get this group that I'm talking about. Hold on, let me bring up how many awards, because they got awards, yes. Hold up, nigga, send me the complicated. They got Viewers' Choice Awards, Nickelodeon Kids Award, Soul Train Award. They got all type of awards. They were out here. I'm talking about when you talk about boy band, they were whoa. Yeah. They got numerous hits. I woke up last night. A good friend of mine, one of my dear friends, Carter, hit me to the day land. I said, Carter, for real. And I'm going through the list, and I just couldn't sleep because I'm listening to this. I was like, damn, I remember this. These niggas got hits after hits after hits. And we're gonna show them their respect. We're gonna give them their flowers today. In case you don't know who the fuck we talking about. So
all within the span of like 2 years.
B2 motherfucking K. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas got some hits, bro. I was sitting back like, whoa. So let's take it from the beginning, because obviously the elephant in the room is B2K was a 4-man group, right? So right now we have B2K, but it's a 3-man group. But let's not talk about the breakup or everything or anything like that right now. Let's talk about the beginning. How did y'all actually form together? How did B2K become B2K?
Shit, you gotta tell them, man.
Yeah, man. Okay. So I was 8 years old, and moms took me to a Black History Expo.
Wow.
And they had this group on stage, and they reminded me of like Crisscross. I was hella into Crisscross.
Did they have to inside out?
Nah, they just had on big jerseys, jeans, you know. And I was like, man, Mom, I want to watch them. And she was like, all right. So we sat there, we watched them, and then we left. And when we walked into this hallway, this lady came running up after my mom. She said, excuse me. Oh my God, your son is so adorable. Right. What's your name? I'm like, Drew. Right. She's like, do you rap or sing? And I was like, yeah, I rap. And she was like, okay. My mom was looking like, you rap? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, all right, well, let's take your info. And
this is LA? This is LA?
Yeah, this is LA.
Cool.
So she had me come to this crib where I like basically auditioned. And at the time it was 2 other members. It was Janae Aiko's older brother.
Oh shit.
And this other dude that just random singer. And that was the group for a minute, and we kept going through different members till I was 12. So 4 years later, I met Boog. He was
okay. You put it together. So then what happened? Tell us what happened from there.
Oh yeah, so
yeah, I met you.
Yeah, I met Fizz when I was 12. I was playing football at the time, and my mom was babysitting the manager's niece.
Wow.
And so I'm coming home from school, getting ready for football practice. She picking up the little baby from the daycare.
Right.
And she like, same question she asked him, like, can you sing?
Right.
Yeah. Can you dance? I've been dancing since I was 5. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I want you to audition for this group.
Right.
Meet this dude. First thing I do when I walk in the room, he watching The Simpsons. I'm a wrestling fan. I'm like, bro, you don't watch wrestling? Right. Immediately he looking at me like, what the fuck is this nigga? Right, nigga, this is my group, right? You know what I'm saying? So I auditioned for him, and they debated. And they was like, yeah, he good. He could be in the group or whatever. And then this nigga comes from Ohio.
Oh, Cleveland. Because y'all both from LA.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he comes from Ohio. You moved to LA?
Midwest, baby. Represent Raz B.
From Cleveland, I was about 8.5 months.
Okay.
So my cousin was Chris Stokes, who pretty much formed and put the group together.
Right.
And I was like the fifth member to get added to a group that was called Melodic, which was kind of awkward because you got 4 cats and I'm like the fifth guy. But my cousin had some relationships in the business, you know what I'm saying, through previous success, and was able to give us the opportunity, open up some doors for us. That group was called Melodic.
It was Melodic.
It was Melodic. It was 5. Yeah, he was the 5th member.
Yeah.
Okay. You had to start 5. Okay. Let's go.
So we been here, nigga.
Mm-hmm. So then, how did y'all? How did this form to B2K?
So we performed for every label you can think of.
And how old are you at this time?
13.
13, yeah, 12, 13. So we performed for every label. They closed the door in our face. Like, nah, we ain't mess with it. We got to Sony, to Epic, and we performed for them like 3 times. And we was like, we keep performing for them. Was they gonna sign us? Like, what's up?
Who's the head of Epic at that time?
Dave McPherson.
Okay, Dave McPherson.
So shout out to Max Goose. He was.
Yeah, Max Goose ran the play though.
He was the one that ran the play and got Dave McPherson in.
So we went perform for them for the 3rd time, and they told us after the meeting that they were like, "Yo, we like these 3, but these 2 look a little too old to be in the group. We didn't have mustaches or nothing. They already look like grown men."
Wait, who the 2 they talking about?
Janae Aiko's older brother.
And now and the other guy actually works for the company that's her manager.
That's her manager. Yeah.
So niggas still
So they started a whole nother group called Final 4, and it was us 3. And Chris Stokes found Omarion through his family. Yeah. So he came into play, and then we started performing again for every label.
Now it's 4 y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, and y'all still was it called Melodic?
No, it was Boys Next Door.
Boys Next Door, B&D.
Yeah.
Y'all would change the name.
We had to figure it out.
We gotta
So
say
B&D sounded hard though. That's hard. B&D, man. Go ahead.
We performed for every label again. And nobody was rocking with us. And then we got to LaFace.
Babyface.
Yeah.
Yes.
And L.A. Reid.
L.A. Reid.
We performed for L.A. And he was like up in the air about it. He didn't really
Before
know if he wanted
LaFace
to do it or
became
not.
Arista.
But Lil Silas was president of A&R at the time. Yeah, rest in peace, Lil. He was fighting for us. He was like, nah, I'm gonna get him to sign y'all.
Right.
So he called one day and was like, yo, I got the deal done, but y'all need to change your name. And he said, and we was like, well, what's the name? He was like, y'all should call yourselves B2K, Boys of the New Millennium.
Because the New Millennium was just hitting.
Because it was Y2K, right?
Yeah.
I never felt stupider right now. That's mad simple to explain.
Rest in peace, Lil Silas.
Well, but I thought that's some complicated.
Right.
Yo, that's kind of crazy.
So yeah, so that's how we got the name. And then when Lil passed away, our deal was out the table.
Wow.
Off the table. So L.A. Reid was like, nah, I'm not rocking with it.
Wow.
Every label pretty much felt like we needed a stronger vocalist.
Wow.
So we circled back around to Epic with Max Goose.
That's funny because Mario is not a strong
around the
vocalist.
industry with B2K. Like we did the same run with B2K that we did with Melodic.
We talking about
with the labels.
To Motown.
Wow.
We did the same run again with the new group.
Wow.
And then that's what they were saying. They were saying they still felt like we needed a stronger vocalist.
So I don't know if you remember the R&B group Third Story.
Third Story, a little bit.
They had a lead singer. His name was K Young.
Lil Man.
They called him Lil Man at the time. So they presented putting him in the group. He got in a group for a month. Yeah, we recorded a demo, and we performed for Epic again. And they said we still don't like it. It was like
the thing that happened with that is that
y'all
like
niggas need to take a drink, man. They got me depressed. We gotta get to the success part. This is very important. It's very true.
This is dangerous, nigga.
That's right. It's black. Well, hold on. So they fronted on you again. It's the second time they fronted on you. Yeah. Okay, we need to get here, Crisco.
Yeah.
And they asked, like, our management at the time asked us, like, what y'all want to do? You know, like, And we was like, man, we don't want this nigga in our group.
He fucked up, not like that.
Not like that.
He fucked
He
up, but
cool
B2K went from melodic where we couldn't do what we wanted to do, like as performers, because the other two guys wasn't dancers like that, right? So we got O in the group and no Lil Man yet, and we are a dynamic performing.
Like
group,
literally,
you
we
know what I'm
performed
saying?
for Destiny Child in the living room at the crib.
In front
and they were like, yo, y'all are unbelievable.
Right. So
wait, you going too fast. Time out. Come on. Stop. Nigga, still no regular shit. Like, no, we can't move on. Hold on. Stop right there. Hold on. What the fuck? How the fuck you get the performance from the Destiny Child? Who's living room business?
So Chris Stokes, our
Stokes,
manager at the time, he was doing business with Destiny Child. You know, the Immature was producing, and they produced.
Immature was in the No video.
They Say My Name out.
Let's just be clear for people that don't know. The Immature was the dude with the patch in the eye.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. That's the group with it. Yeah, like it was like Ghetto Boys in reverse.
This not really, but okay.
Bro. yeah. Like Immature, patch in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
So we was at the crib, and they came. Destiny Child came by, and they was like, "Yo, this is our new group. Like, we want them to perform for you." So we performed for them in the living room. We might have had as much space as this table.
Yeah.
And we was in there getting it.
Every step. Oh, backflipped everything.
Backflip.
Right there. Yeah.
So we were a 4-minute
y'all got shots lined up. Hold on. They acting like they don't know where we at. Hold on.
We left off.
This is my regular drink, but I take a shot too. Come on. Go ahead.
The thing was, we hit a wall.
Mama Juana, you wasn't trying to don't make shit.
No.
Raz, you ain't got a shot, you a drink. I got a drink and a shot. That's how I get going down.
Crazy, man.
You know what I mean? We celebrate. We love us. Please make sure we know where you at. We celebrate y'all career today. Let's make some noise for fucking B2K. We are giving you y'all flowers. We celebrate y'all.
Check it out before we get this shit started. I watched that Chris Brown shit.
Okay.
I can't. That nigga was shooting them shots like that.
Niggas ain't like that, bro.
Yeah. We ain't like that neither. I fell the fuck out after that.
I was just watching that shit.
Don't run the race back.
Yeah, no. He can have. What's the leak? I get a little lemon.
Yeah, this is bad. That's a crazy batch.
Lemon.
So look, like I was saying, it wasn't that little man fucked up our group. You know what I'm saying? It's just that he bothered the performance aspect. We couldn't we just couldn't go as far as like the high performance because of his limitations in the dance world. You know what I'm saying?
The singer wasn't busting backflips.
No more. Right. Exactly. It was different.
Are y'all recording music at the same time and shopping demos, or it's just auditions?
No, we recorded demos.
Okay.
Everything.
So every iteration of the group was recording new music.
Yeah.
Full projects, like packaged and everything, ready to go. Shout out to the label.
And y'all was working.
Man, dude.
And so we did that last performance. They didn't like it, and Max was like, "I'm fighting. I'm gonna tell him to just do it with the 4."
And we was about to get dropped from our management. They was like, "If y'all niggas don't get the deal, it's over. Like, we not working no more. We gave y'all everything.
Rough.
We gave y'all everything.
Y'all had like rappers.
Yeah.
Word. People think like R&B groups just Y'all
especially
just,
back
y'all put
then.
the S curl in y'all hair. Y'all get that's what people think.
Keep in mind how young they are too. Right.
Yeah, because I got pulled out of school right when I made the basketball team in high school. I didn't even get to go to the first practice. If I missed too many days, they was gonna kick me out. So I had to check myself out and redo the whole first semester of high school.
Right.
Anyways.
Oh wow.
They said, Max said he was going to fight for just the 4. So he goes, talks to Dave McPherson. He sets up a performance for us in New York for Tommy Mottola and Polly Anthony.
Woo!
So this is it. Was
Tommy Mottola drinking wine?
Nah. He came in like Tony Soprano. Or something,
you know? All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like him. Go ahead. Sounds like him. Go ahead. Yeah, big boy shit. Yeah.
So we get out there. We go to SIR Studios.
I thought he was dancing right now.
I know this era. They gave me hype. I don't like lime, but I fuck it. It's B2K. We in the building tonight. I like lemon.
We're in the building. A lot of niggas want to let go.
That's right.
You know.
No, that's right. But let me
Tommy Mottola. Don't let him.
Yeah, Tommy Mottola. Yeah.
Why ain't Raz B talking?
They're
not even showing Raz B.
And we like, yo, this is it. Like, we got to put on the show of our lifetime, you know? So he come in there. Polly is in there. She's like, we got to wait on Tommy. He gets in there, and we looking at him. We like, how you doing? Nice to meet you. He's like, all right, go perform.
Right.
So we get up there, we do 3 songs, we jumping on speakers, doing backflips, grinding on Polyanthony, everything we could do, we pulled out. And we finished the last song, we were standing there, he said, "It's done, I'm signing y'all." And he walked out. And we was like, "Yo, we got a deal. Like, we was celebrating after that.
We gotta take a shot to that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Whoa.
I just feel like we gotta take a shot to that.
That's why we got to
This one y'all got signed, right? This one y'all got signed, right?
Yo, so let me tell you something.
Hold on, I'm a pour for myself. Come on, let's go. Come on.
No, I just stopped drinking, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. We celebrate. It's not called drinking. Drinking is a whole nother thing. It's just called celebrate.
You gotta feed it to the people.
It's called celebrate.
Yes. I'm a pour.
Yes.
Cheers for this.
You in, man?
I'm coming.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, bro. I guess we all.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, that's a celebration. That was 1999.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Salud. Come on, you can do it. Let's do it. All right. Because y'all good. Let's be clear. Did y'all see the verses?
Yeah. Of course, everybody saw the verses.
I thought it was amazing.
This guy.
What?
Stop
What's
capping.
up, man?
Big cap right now.
Yeah, what y'all gonna say?
I think it was entertaining.
Okay, so we getting into the verses.
Did y'all ever perform a watermelon
was
before?
entertaining.
Watermelon.
No.
Okay,
That wasn't until like the second millennium.
Okay, cool. My bad. Oh,
Yeah,
you did. You have done this.
No, that was the second millennium too.
Okay.
We wasn't on that.
Yeah, went on that. Okay.
No.
Okay, so y'all did crib. Y'all watching verses. Let's throughout.
Yeah. Oh no. So if you ask about the verses, we got to start because we heard about it before it was happening.
Right.
Before the promo even happened. Before we knew about it.
Right.
Ray J is close friends like Pleasure P, Pretty Ricky. We fuck with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they like, yo, we doing verses. Y'all niggas showing up. Y'all coming? Like they trying to figure out what's up to get they set straight. You feel me?
To see if y'all coming out with Omarion.
Right.
Because that'd be a cheat code. That'd have been
Right.
ill.
So they
Like,
y'all
what?
coming out.
What?
Y'all
I
coming
ain't gonna
out.
lie. I thought I saw y'all. That's how crazy it is.
So
Did you really?
Well, I did. I was like, B2K came out. Niggas was like, no, you high as hell.
Nah, it was a little funny game that was played. That was some like.
so
Okay.
we like, yeah, we heard about it. I don't know. We don't know what's up yet. Ray like, y'all should come out with me.
Yeah.
I'll bring y'all out.
Oh.
That's Ray. Ray like, I'll bring y'all out. Jump on the live with me real quick. Let's go viral.
That is right.
So we like just waiting to hear something. You feel me? Like, if not, then cool. Go do your thing.
Right.
We get a call. I feel like I should call Max Goose right now.
Call him.
Max Goose called us.
No, we believe you. Because keep going with the story. Okay, keep going. We'll get back to him. You on fire. Yeah.
Max Goose calls us and he's like, yo, what y'all feel about doing verses? And we was like, isn't Omari doing verses? He like, yeah, like what y'all feel about coming maybe do a couple songs with him, B2K? We was like, it's a conversation. We could talk about it, the business, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
Why not?
Now keep in mind, he's like, I'm working on placing O's new music at a label. And I heard that y'all was talking about possibly doing an album as a 3.
That's what
It would be a great moment to show y'all reconcile. He could get the push for his new album.
Right.
Y'all could get the clarity that y'all doing the album as just a 3, and it'll be like a cool little premiere for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right.
So he's like, Michelle's cool with it, which is O's manager.
Okay.
And we like, word? Because, every time we hear back from her, it's like flat. Like,
And who's saying Michelle's cool with it? Is
Max.
Okay.
So we like, you know what? We'll jump on the call. Let's talk about it. So we get on the call the next day. Us 3, Max, and Michelle. O won't talk to us for some reason. It's been like this 20
Not
plus
just
years.
you. I thought it's just you.
Nah. It's been like this for
Because they ain't do nothing to him.
since the group was broken up. It's been like this.
Okay.
So we all on the phone, and Max says to play, and she goes, so you want me to go back to Omari and ask him to share his versus stage with B2K to do Bump Bump Bump? And we're like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I had to interject right there and set the record straight.
Who said? Wait. Okay.
Michelle said
She got on the phone thinking
She was thinking that the whole thing was that we had contacted Max, like, yo, Max, we heard O was doing the verses. Can we get a piece of that, stage? It'll make sense for him, it makes sense for us. And she like, so y'all want me to go back and talk to O and tell him that y'all want to come and perform with him on his verses. And I'm like, wait. Nah, that shit ain't like that. Let me clarify it. Okay. Max just called us and asked us, per what y'all trying to get done, to give y'all more momentum.
But it makes sense in both ways. I don't understand. I don't see the problem. I'm trying to.
Would we be interested? Would we be up to support his battle against Mario and come out and give him a cheat code? You know what I'm saying?
That's a cheat code.
So we let her know, like, when you go talk to him, don't come at it like we asking him to perform for him. Come to him and let him know so he can perceive it properly. You know what I'm saying?
They would have been the secret weapon.
That his management came up with this idea. The guy that's trying to place his music came up with this idea for the benefit of him. Not us coming and saying, yo, bro, could we get like 5 minutes out of your verses, bro? Because we trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
and mind you, Max said Michelle's cool with it.
Meaning that's Michelle's Omarion man.
When we got on this call, so now
Max, let's clarify who's Max?
Max Goose.
Max Goose.
Okay. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, cool. But yeah,
the shots.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, so, you know, you gotta tell the people. You know, I know people. You know
so,
what I mean?
He said she was cool with it. She got on the call acting as if she had no idea what the call was about. Wow. But it was like, yo, you got on the call. You knew what this was about from the jump.
Right.
So she goes, well, it's unfortunate that I sound like a broken record, but I can't bring any B2K opportunities to Omari until you guys sign off on past business. So we did a whole Millennium tour, right? Everybody had cameras. You know, we all had cameras recording backstage. And
I'm taking a shot.
Taking the show and everything.
Shit getting real, man. Listen, I'm taking a shot for y'all. I suggest y'all join me, but because this shit is real. I ain't gonna lie. This is real. Like, I thought rappers go through it. I had no idea. Continue, sir.
So we all, you know, like I said, got cameras and everything, and we're using our footage and posting it on Instagram, you know, doing little stuff for YouTube.
Because it was discussed. I always gotta go. I'm like the lawyer. I'm like this clause in there. We discussed that nobody was gonna monetize off the footage that we was using, and if we decided to, we was gonna come together collectively and make the decision, you know, for the best of the group. You know what I'm saying?
And also, you know, I've been on Love and Hip Hop for 8 years now. So on the spot. On the Scott came in and she, you know, knew about the tour, and I was filming at the time. She's like, yo, can we, you know, try to do something with a documentary for the tour? Let's put something in play. O and his team come back. We don't want to do anything with Mona Scott. Nothing. So there goes that. So we're like, all right, we're not doing it.
Because he was on Love and Hip Hop as well.
For 2 seasons.
Okay, cool.
So we said, all right, well, we're not doing a doc. Everybody just to have their footage. It
was discussed that we could use the footage to promote the tour to generate more ticket sales. That's what the footage was okay to be used. It was clear to be used for that. You know what I mean? If you want to post something that was live from the show, a moment where a fan did some crazy backstage fun moments with other artists on the tour, you know what I'm saying? Promo for the tour.
Was that just verbal that y'all said this? Or
that
was it written?
No, this was the verbal agreement that we sat down with and we talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mercedes.
Okay, I was saving this for later, right? But I just feel like we're there, right? It just feel like we're there, right? What was the initial? You know, because we heard the beginning. That was the important part, right? Of us just sitting down, just talking about the beginning, how it all together. What was the initial of the breakup? What was it?
All right, so now you gotta remember where,
because I feel like you
gotta remember where we was at on the versus conversation. Because now we gonna go 15 years back.
15. This is all right. Because so initially, so people that was under a rock, because everyone sees Love and Hip Hop and see that you were April, and initially thinks that is it.
Right.
That is not it, we're saying.
No.
Okay,
it's
so
a lot
15 years prior.
Right. So
okay,
15
everybody
years
relax. Let's slap on my seatbelt. Put on my seatbelt. Let's go.
15 years prior.
Let's go.
We've been doing our thing now for 3 years. It's 2003. And we just finished filming You Got Served.
Okay.
I'm dating Jennifer Freeman at the time, the lead girl in the movie.
Are we supposed to make some noise for that? I feel like Continue. I'm gonna make my drink stronger.
You're taking that shot or what, man?
Oh shit! I forgot I had a shot. Okay, you ready for your shot? I'm sorry, homie.
So you know, she also was the lead girl in our Girlfriend video that Will Smith was in, Vivica Fox, Lex Alexander, Ronald Isley. We had all the top dogs in it, right?
Goddamn.
So you know, she coming home at night after the movie, like, yo, you know, your boy is trying to holler at me type of thing. Like, I'm pushing him off, like, you know, like, yo, I'm with Fizz, you know? So I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's nothing. Me and old Ben had going back and forth with girls. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, whatever, that's gonna happen, you know?
Did he knock it down?
No.
They kept that private.
So
Nobody know Drew.
From that point, we get on
Fizz
tour.
was dating Jennifer.
We go straight
Freeman.
from filming the movie to Scream Tour 3. We're headlining this tour.
Scream Tour
Nobody
3.
knew Fizz was dating Jennifer Freeman.
Arenas.
So
finger popping going on everywhere. Set the move. Let's go.
So we on tour. It's a lot, you know. We getting word up back home. I'm hearing my girl is having parties and stuff. You feel me? So we all start doing our thing on the tour. We having fun. Now, management, you know, is like, yo, y'all go back to y'all rooms. You know, the Kobe shit just happened. They trying to keep us safe. You feel me? So, like, don't be wilding. Get back to the room. Keep your mystique. Be a superstar.
Word.
But, you know, we still found our way to dancers' rooms and shit like that.
Ballerinas. Not dancers. They call ballerinas. Let's go. Continue.
I'm talking about our dancers.
Oh, your own. You're knocking down your own dancers. Let's make some noise. No. You got the bad girl dancing in the background. I get it.
So we on the road, and you know, we having conversations about the third album, and we like, yo, you know, we want Jermaine Dupri to produce our album. We want to work with him, and management is like, nah, y'all got to do something different. And we like, yo, why? Like, you know, like, what's up? Then they hit us and like, yeah, Marcus Houston's first single was with Jermaine Dupri. We like,
I just gave him that idea.
yeah, huh? Ooh. Like, come on, man. Then it goes to, yo, so y'all about to finish up the tour. Y'all got to do 7 more like fair dates, like festivals.
Okay.
So y'all could bring home some money. You know, y'all didn't make no money on this tour. Y'all went into y'all guarantee.
Damn.
But y'all gonna be mad when y'all get home because my new Bentley's gonna be here.
I'm sorry, who's saying this?
Management.
Okay.
Crystal.
So I'm like, yo, it's 4 of us. It's 1 of him. That's 20%. 100. That's where's our business?
Mad thing.
I'm taking a shot for y'all Bentleys, man.
Mad thing.
Where's my business?
Where's the Bentley?
So right then and there on the bus, us 4, all speaking in confidentiality.
Okay.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
We got to come up with a plan. We got to lead a situation.
This is like NWA. You seen the NWA movie?
Mm-hmm.
This is what it feels like.
Jerry Heller?
Jerry Heller, yeah. This is what it feels like.
We gotta get out of this. You know?
Okay.
So when we get back to Cali, we ain't going back to the houses that they bought us.
Right.
We go to our parents' crib, chill, find a lawyer, figure this shit out.
Right.
Well, we get back to LA, and
Back then, people ain't know what to do.
Boog
Mercedes.
he like, bro, I need you to meet me at the
They
crib.
used
I
to
need to
take
grab
any
some
type of
clothes. I'm
deal.
running short. I'm like, all right, meet him up there. Grab his clothes. We leaving the house. O walks in. We like, yo, what you doing here? He like, yeah, I'm about to go to the movies with the boys. We like, what? He like, yeah, I'm about to go to the movie. We like, nah, bro, that's not the plan. Like, what are you doing? He like, man, y'all should talk to them. Y'all should just talk to them. We like, nah, man. So we leave.
You talking about management?
Yeah.
You going to the movies with management?
Okay, so we leave.
had a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Y'all
you,
agreed
Raspy.
to
Can you
separate
talk,
yourself. That's the
Raspy?
situation.
So we leave, and that night we get a call from the production company telling us we got a meeting at this spot called Fat Effects downtown LA for an overseas tour. We get up the next morning, go down there. They seem a little weird, and they like moving fast and funny. They like, yeah, we're gonna meet around the corner. We follow them around the corner to like some tow yard truck field, like it's dirt. And the Boog just got a car wash. I'm like, bro, don't pull all the way in. Like, you just got your shit washed. We hop out. It's hella weird, though. Get out the car, and they like, management and O standing right there in like a half circle. And they like, you want to start? And then management like, fuck it. This shit is over. B2K's a rap. That nigga right there, he's solo. All y'all need to do is come film, record the rest of these songs for the You Got Served soundtrack and do the videos, and that's it. We don't need nothing else from y'all.
Okay, tell me. First off, this is your cousin, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
He
something had to happen.
hesitated.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
I'm getting to it.
All right, yeah, something had
We
to
wanted
get.
we wanted to renegotiate. We wanted to.
Oh, all right. So you gotta say that
Yeah.
because,
like,
But
okay.
Tell the nigga the truth,
But
bro.
no,
Yeah.
listen. When
Tell
we
him
was
I'm
on
ready,
the tour, we had a date. Mind you, we 18 years old. We on these festivals.
The straw that broke the camel's back.
What's the straw, goddamn it?
We at the festival,
Put out a snitch in the
and we get some drinks. We get some drinks. Pour a shot, man. Pour a shot.
Pour a shot. I got my shot ready. We get shot.
Pour a shot for the informants.
Yeah.
Pour a shot for the
Your bottle right
informants.
there. Your bottle right there. Your bottle right there.
Informants matter. We gonna
Fizz,
start-
take a shot. Come on, we gonna take it together. Come on, goddamn it.
Informants
For the
matter.
straw that broke the camel's back. I've been searching for this straw all night. Let's go.
Informants matter.
man, it's epic right here.
Salute.
There we go.
Go ahead. Let me say this.
I'm gonna switch on.
So we get some drinks.
Like we doing right now.
Then we go to Applebee's, and we get some more drinks.
Jeez, that's so random.
And we talking about the tour. We just talking about everything that happened. Now, mind you, we all got a plan to leave. We together. We brothers. You feel me? Like, yeah, we about to go get this bag now.
When did Fizz become the spokesperson
So we
of the
like,
group?
yeah, nigga, what was happening? I was like, man, I was smashing old girl the whole tour. I really liked her, bro. And I'm like, bro, that's not your girl. Like, what's up? You cool? Yeah, man. You go to the bathroom, come back like, all right. I'm talking about, grab his stomach.
So you been smashing his girls for a long
This
time.
wasn't his girl. This was a random chick.
Listen, Fizz.
This was a random chick,
Oh,
bro.
this is a random.
This a random that was on the road with us. You feel me?
One of the dancers?
Somebody on the road with us.
They playing cool. Wasn't with the rap shit in the ballroom.
So when we got back and
This
we had
is
this
time to
meeting in a
shine.
dirt field and they telling us this shit is over, they go in to
Look.
say,
This is time to shine, Mercedes, because he don't never say nothing, I guess.
we know about y'all wanting to leave. We know about
I
y'all
wanna hear
wanting
from J.
to
Boog.
get out of y'all deal and do your own thing. I know about you fucking such and such. I'm like, you a bitch ass nigga, bro.
Who's saying that? That's not.
You
That's
ain't
the
say
Management
that.
saying
Okay,
this shit.
management.
So he done went back and told them everything we discussed about leaving them.
Because y'all had a.
Because he told him about the girl. I said, tell him the truth. That's what the straw that broke the camel's back. I was telling
So
her.
he went back and snitched on us,
That's
bro.
brought the snitching in, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That piece right there was like, I'm telling.
So
Y'all need some confidentiality
that was that.
agreements.
That's how the shit originally ended, right? And then we still playing our part. We doing our You Got Served parts in the studio. We going to film the
must've been
video.
awkward.
We do the Bada Boom video.
That meeting was like you got served right there.
Yeah, we got served.
Yeah, served y'all right there. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
So
y'all the number one
so
fan.
after
Boog
You Got
still
Served,
fine.
we did all the video and everything. There was nothing else there. They basically shelved us. We couldn't do nothing.
But let me ask y'all for 1 second. And this I would like y'all to all three of y'all to be honest. Were y'all really friends at one point?
I mean, bro, we literally each had nothing.
And y'all lived
Like
together.
I grew up in a house with like 8 people
Wow.
in a 2-bedroom apartment on Slauson and Angeles Vista.
Wow.
He grew up on 10th Ave. He grew up in Compton. We literally, like, I didn't meet my dad till I was 13. I didn't have my dad. His dad was in and out. He didn't have his dad. O didn't know his dad. We had each other.
Right.
You feel me? We was going at this shit.
Boys for life.
B2K was our out. That was how we
So, cause this is what I'm saying, right? All right, this is what I'm saying. When you look at like
That's why
stories
they
like
signed.
with
That's why they
Wu-Tang
signed a
Clan,
crappy
right?
deal.
All right.
When you come from poverty, a crappy deal is better than nothing. So you like, shoot, I'm gonna take it. What else can you do when you poor?
It's a known fact that Ray and Ghost at some point had a problem, but they had these other members who came in and kind of like tried to fix it or tried to do what they try to do.
Right.
My thing is, because it sounds like, I'm just saying as an outsider looking in, like he blamed you for like fucking a random chick that he had, right?
Oh,
So, but why would he take it out on these two? I can see him being mad at you.
I saw the devil in the details when we was having conversations about leaving management, and the nigga kept saying,
Okay.
Yes.
he kept saying,
Okay.
solo artists make more money. Solo artist, man.
Oh, he had the Bobby Brown. He
I
went to
think
Bobby Brown.
Omarion was already a solo artist, and he had.
I mean, he said it from the jump. He used to tell us like, "Yo, don't tell that nigga nothing, man. Don't tell him nothing."
It's still like this. He had, O had some success coming into the group prior to us, right? So he kind of felt like he always
because he Mark Houston cousin, right?
Nah, but he was like he felt like the outskirts of the three of us. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we all like locked in. You know, when we put B2K together, we was a group then, so it was all four of us.
We never hated on dude. If that was the case, we would have went with Lil Man in the group.
Right.
You feel me? Like, we was like, we want it to be us four. We don't want this nigga in the group.
Right.
So nobody ever hated on dude. You feel me? It was hard for us for a long time to see like where's all the hate coming from. What's the animosity?
I think it was crazy what he said that then they got shelved because then B2K as a group was still signed.
Exactly.
He's gonna go solo. Yep. So now y'all gotta wait out this contract.
Okay, exactly. but let's clarify. Let's clarify shelf. Right? Because back then
there was no streaming, there was no internet, there was no YouTube where people
but a lot of people call this on this show, they call it blackball.
No, it's a different thing.
That's what I need to
this is not blackball. This is
a different thing.
All right, yeah. Explain to the people that
I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't blackball because after the group broke up and we were all out there dolo, I met Kuda Love. And
Kuda Love from up above?
Scooby to the game.
Right.
That's been my manager since then.
Right.
Kuda got all type of relationships.
That's a long time.
You feel me?
Right.
So I wasn't blackballed, but it was nothing we could do. Contractually. You know,
explain it to
you, when B2K, before our first album came out, David McPherson gave me a solo deal.
David McPherson?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so after the group was broken up, I still was signed to Sony and to TUG. So Kuda couldn't do nothing with me till we figured that out, you know? And years later, then came the release, and then we had a situation where we talked to Sony with Lisa Ellis. She came in after David McPherson was done. It was just a whole obstacle, you know, and then it was a whole new game at that point. They wasn't messing with artists and putting money behind them.
That was another thing, a whole new staff.
Sony, BMG,
the whole staff. So
Columbia and all them, they merged.
Take care of you.
All the new players had new interests in their artists who they wanted to be responsible for. They didn't want to go, like, you know, reincarnate any of the artists that they already had.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Are we ready for a quick time?
Let's get on the flowers.
You know what? We need y'all to know that our show is about giving people their flowers. So many people want to say how great you are. If something happened, if your car accident, I want to say that while y'all alive, healthy, and in your face. You know how great y'all are. We appreciate it. We got excited, man. You know what I mean? My man Carter called me. I said, really? For sure? They want to come to the show? And we want to give y'all flowers personally, man. Let's make some noise. And we're going to smoke up the room, too. And this is the other flowers. This is the other flowers.
Hey, I want to say something.
That's the video with that squeaky sound sounding like that?
Too. I want to say something.
That's them.
Like, man, this is beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all family.
And I want the people to understand this straight up. No matter what's being said on this platform right now, discussing, you know, our other group member, we're just talking about what happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's no malice. We don't feel no malice. Come over here. I need a little bit.
If we're speaking about what happened, then there's going to be some negativity in the story because we're talking and keeping it 100 with y'all. But coming to present day, even if we fight, you feel me? Like, we still love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say that nigga, we love you. And this is not for just us three. This is not just for us three. He's just not here right now. But this shit is a part of him too. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure that that's clear. Because we ain't here to bash him, nigga. That's still
J-Bug had to get that politically. J-Bug got to be the politically correct one. Make sure he ain't burning no bridges.
Get in front of everybody.
I mean, and as an outsider looking in and seeing, you know, because what year y'all came out exactly? 2000.
I worked on records. We was on the team. Came out here and worked on records.
So I might seem fucking super older than y'all, but I actually came out in 1998, which is only 2 years. I mean, my solo. I was out with my group with my solo. So I got to see y'all. Like I got to see y'all tear it up.
Do you remember the first time we met you?
God damn it, no. I know I was high.
So look, I know the story. I know the story.
Okay.
I asked Cardi the studios because I don't remember the studio, but we were in New York.
Hit Factory, 57th Street. Go ahead, continue. Let me tell you the story.
So we got off the elevator and we start walking down the hallway. And you was walking down with Busta. Y'all was jeweled up. I was just looking at the chains like, oh my God, do you see they chains? Yo. So we met you there. And then we was recording our remix, our Gots to Be remix with DJ Clue.
Oh, Gots to Be. Goddamn, I guess
and next door was Nelly and Pharrell.
Wow.
And Cardi was there. We met Cardi for the first time.
Wow.
And they was doing hot in here.
Goddamn, let's make some noise for that. So getting back to my point, my bad, is that when I seen y'all as a new group, I've never seen no breakup. Like I've never seen any like kink in the armor. I don't know if y'all were like, I don't want to say acting or if this was the, you know what I mean? But I seen y'all as brothers, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, was I fooled or?
Well, see, it didn't happen until it happened at the end.
Let me say this.
Okay, cool.
You didn't see nothing that was fake.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what threw us the fuck off. Still to this day, because that conversation was always our set each other straight conversations. Right. It wasn't always about just did you smash a chick. It was the moment of honesty amongst us four. No matter if it was management on the outside, parents on the outside, we always had this unity of no matter who we lied to, no matter who we didn't keep it real with, nigga. We always came together damn near on a weekly. You know what I'm saying? Because we lived upon each other, how much work we was doing to always be like, bro, that shit you did yesterday, I ain't like that shit. That shit made me want to punch you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, did you see that chick that, like, I hit that? You feel me? Like, we was locker room talking like the football shit.
Or
so it's like when that moment
in the hotel room, nigga, nah, fuck that, let's go.
Right, and they boxed.
Catch a fade real quick.
They boxed
in the hotel. Like, we was doing real brother shit.
It was just that. So when that moment came, it was like one of them proud moments that you accomplished knocking her down. Right. And it was like, I gotta tell y'all niggas, we having that conversation where you supposed to say that. And so I said my shit. He said, how y'all niggas thought y'all was
understand this conversation.
So y'all wasn't seeing nothing that was fake, at least amongst us.
No, you didn't know there was feelings there.
We didn't know that how we had 17,000 of those talks.
Right.
But that one straw broke the camel's back, and we didn't see it coming. So you didn't see nothing fake. We had talked about millions of chicks, bro. Like we don't gotta go that far back, but he could tell you about when he dated a chick that he was fucking with.
Wait, who?
Yeah, this shit didn't.
I used to date a chick for a year, and then we did a tour, and then he seen her, and then he started dating her for 3 years.
Nobody cared. I don't
care. You know, I'm not with her no more.
For 3 years.
Y'all could be life partners. Y'all could be the ones who should have met each other.
Who they talking about?
Look, neither here nor there, nor for real.
Who was he with?
Because I know, like, we saying this shit, but like the shit with April, like I made a lot of mistakes that I'm not happy with, and that's one of them. You feel me? So like, I made amends with it. I apologized publicly. I knew I was wrong. I gotta live with that shit. I gotta hold that L. You feel me?
Let me ask the other two members. Like, let's go start with you. How did you feel when you see him with April?
He don't know what to say.
I'll sit up here and cap, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap.
There you go, cap. I told you nigga, you was scared this morning.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm into it.
You don't know what to say.
The public drag, you know, I thought, you know, maybe there was some malice behind it or some resentment maybe, but maybe I thought also they probably really hit it off. So you never know, because I know they've always dated and talked to each other's girls. So I was like outsider looking in. So I kind of
you said they always dated each other's girls.
I mean, it seemed like they all kind of liked and dated each other's girls when they was younger. You know what I'm saying? So for me, as an outsider,
not dated, but like the same
girl, right? So as an outsider looking in, I wasn't really for sure. But it being his baby mother kind of made you. It makes you really look at.
That's also the straw that brought the camel back.
Real close at it.
That's another straw.
We got two camels. No, the other camel was already down. That's another.
That's the.
I'm saying like that. Like
this is a whole nother camel.
Yeah, because that camel already got broke. So he got a lot of straws.
How did you feel?
It's a lot of straws.
How you want to do it?
Boog. Boog's been my best friend since the breakup, since the group, everything.
He told me how he feel.
He told me not to do it. You know, he was like, he asked me if I did it. He asked me if I did it, and I lied, bro.
You gotta hit it.
After he said, please, we need you because your face expression says you have to talk. Yes, please.
Because I came to this nigga, bro.
Right.
I came from myself.
That
Hey,
bug was
bro,
like, no.
you gotta keep it 100 with me, nigga. We're trying to do this tour. We're trying to do this shit. I'm gonna just shoot straight with you. Are you fucking this nigga's baby mama? Right. This nigga like, nah, man, we just
I watched Love and Hip Hop too, right?
That was after.
Oh, okay, that was
after the tour.
Okay, my bad. Before. Okay, continue.
I was like towards the end of the tour.
This is before.
But you know already. You could smell it in the air.
I know.
Yeah.
I already knew, right? I'm just saying that this nigga, it's my nigga, I'm saying if you gonna keep it real with me, right? You don't keep it real with me. We move, boom, to the tour. I know. You know what I'm saying? Now he keeping the storyline because he about his business and shit. This is what I found out later. I'm like, okay, this nigga really sitting next to me on the bus smoking. I'm like, bro, I ask you again, nigga. Are you fucking this nigga baby mama, right? Nah, bro. I ain't fucking or nothing, right? I find out on the fucking show like everybody else. Now I'm steaming, nigga. I'm like, for real, nigga? I'm hot, fucking mad at this nigga, right? I'm like, bro, for real, like, I don't care if you fucking with it, right? But like, think about this. Obviously, this shit is not like clear and accepted, and we back on this bag. I think it's not the time to promote that shit.
Right.
Tuck that shit, pimp that shit.
CJ Bug is all about the business.
She gotta eat up that bag later once it's done, once it's fixed. You know what I'm saying?
He like, let's
but right
get this
now,
money.
don't throw that shit in that nigga's face. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't think that's adding to the possibilities. I think it's like poking at the bear and kind of humiliating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was my place with it. You know what I mean? But
I love over there, honesty.
yeah, that was my place with it. I was mad at the motherfucker, you know what I mean? Because I was like, I was seeing overseas shit. I was seeing a Ferrari I wanted, you know what I'm saying? This new ranch I was about to buy. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this
earlier, Ferrari.
I gotta hold that L. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm so proud of it.
Now I asked them too. How did you feel? 2-part question. And then was it working? Because she with Tay Diggs outside right now.
She was my uncle.
That's it.
Yeah. So look. So what was the first part of the question?
How did you feel when you
okay, so going into it, you know, there was a lot of resentment there from the past.
Because he knocked one of your trees down.
Not because of that, just because of how he did our situation. Like, bro, my whole music career was on pause for over 10 years. You feel me? Like, I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. Being tied into that shit, all because you went back and snitched on niggas.
Wow.
You feel me? So it was a lot of resentment there. Now, mind you, yeah, we came back. We was on the first season of Love and Hip Hop together. But dude found me out the blue, came to a studio session. I'm with Kuda and Mace at the studio. He like, where you at? I'm gonna pull up on you. Out the blue. Comes there, talking to me like, yeah, nigga, so I'm about to do Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. He like, yeah, you should get on it. And I'm like, nah, that ain't
I love
why
how
you
you
sound like,
everybody
why you
correct.
sound like him?
Holy yeah, face down back.
So
That's
I'm like,
funny.
you know, nah, that ain't really my thing. He like, you know, just think about it. And Kuda was also managing Tierra Marie at the time, who was on the show.
Yes.
So he was like, well, I'll see, you know, what Mona talking about. So he called Mona. She like, yeah, I want to meet him. So I go sit down with Mona and she tell me like, yo, yeah, you know, well, I love your storyline. Omari told me all about it. And, you know, like, we got rid of a lot of people off the show. Joy was on there, Bow's baby mama. They kicked her off because she didn't have nobody to intertwine her storyline with. Neither did Omari. She was like, you know, I was about to get rid of her. She was like, you don't have nobody to intertwine the storyline with, but this is perfect. Y'all come from the same group. Y'all both got baby mamas right now because his girl was pregnant at the time, April. So I was like, you know, all right, the bag seemed right. You feel me? Cool, I'll do it. So we did the show, and towards the end of that season, he was talking to me about his new project and what he wanted to do. And I said, bro, like you should really.
I was in a boxing ring or something like that.
No. This was off camera.
Okay.
He was like, bro, like, you know, what should I do with my new music? Like, what direction should I go in? And I'm like, yo, you know, you come from B2K, and our biggest hit was Bump Bump Bump. R. Kelly did that.
I said, they got a lot of songs
on
R. Kelly.
I said, R. Kelly showed us how he did that song. He rapped it and then put a melody behind it. I said, so you're like a rap singer, bro. Go get a DJ Mustard beat, throw a rap song on that bitch.
He definitely
go
a rap
crazy.
singer.
He like, yeah, you think so? I'm like, yeah. so like maybe 2-3 weeks later, he come back with a Mustard beat and a verse and a hook, and it's supposed to be. And I'm like, this is hard, bro.
Supposed to be.
And I'm like, this is hard. He like, yeah, I'm gonna do something with it. So I'm like, all right. A couple weeks later after that, he come back and he got Brown on it. And I'm like, oh, this is out of here, bro. You, what you doing? Drop it. He like, yeah, I gotta go through the business though. So I'm like, I feel it. He called me a couple days later. Hey, bro, you'll come with me to Brown House. I just gotta, you know, handle some business for the record. You know, these niggas be smoking and drinking. I ain't really on that shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll roll with you, nigga. So I go up there with him. He talked to him. They figure out the business, and he got him on Poster Beat. Right. Then a week later, he got Janae on it. I'm like, bro, this shit is out of here if you don't fucking drop this shit right now.
Right.
That's what she said. She eat the booty like groceries. You gotta eat the booty like groceries. All right, that's the fact.
So,
all right, let's start a drink champs.
He drops the shit. It's out of here, and I don't hear from him no more. Literally went MIM, ghosts, and then start playing like, yeah, I ain't doing Love and Hip Hop. You know, that's just like some shit I did for like the platform real quick. That's like, that shit's light.
Now
but
he
then
above
tell
it.
me like, yeah, nigga, you should do 4 seasons of this shit. I'm like, why you playing it like it's so like weak to be on this shit? You feel me? Like,
right.
What's up? Like, I'm hitting this nigga up, no response. Reading red in the DM, no response. Like, damn, bro, what's up? I'm going on the next season talking about the group, putting the shit back together. I had a conversation with April on that season.
Well, hold on, you said on the DM?
Yes.
Wait,
because I don't have the nigga number.
Nah, y'all friend, man.
No cap.
You're taking it too far.
Bro, it's always been like this. Like,
nah, it's like
the dude comes
y'all
back.
Y'all got a group chat?
The dude comes
B2K
back.
B2K group chat?
Bro, the dude comes back.
Back when they ended the group.
The dude comes back and uses it for leverage and then goes on his own. That's what he does. So
it's been a play, been running for a long time.
So
oh wow.
What's the one to play? You saying since back then y'all never had each other's numbers?
I've never had dude number.
No,
I had it.
I had it. Said like after
it's gone.
Yeah,
when he run his play, it's gone.
After the split, I really didn't have nobody number but his because we stuck together through everything all the way to this day. So you know what I mean. And I really didn't care to like have that. You know what I mean. So I never really kept up with him like that. He did. They lived on a whole nother side of California that I didn't live on. So it was more, you know, obvious or a reason for them to have each other's number, to be kicking it, to be running into each other. You know what I'm saying? I live a whole 2 hours on the other side. You know what I mean? So I didn't really stay involved with the shit like that. You know what I mean? Right. So that's why I didn't have a number. You know, but him,
I had it for the time that he needed me to have.
He didn't get the new one.
You feel me?
When he sent out the shit to the new, like this my new joint, y'all. He didn't get that. He didn't get the message.
So literally, I hadn't talked to him from that time till one day I was at April crib before the tour even came about conversation, and he was coming to drop off his kids, and he seen me sitting on the couch, and I was like, "What's up?" And he just turned and walked away. Tried to have a conversation with him then.
I'm good. Come on.
You was on the couch.
You said it very nonchalantly.
But he's at her crib.
But let's just be clear. If an average dude is going over to drop off his kids and he see his group member chilling on the couch eating Cheerios, I'm gonna think Baby Boy.
Not Cheerios.
Remember Baby Boy when Snoop called?
Yeah.
Now, is you Snoop or is you Tyrese in this situation?
He's Snoop.
Jody.
I'm not the baby daddy, so I'm Jody.
You Tyrese. You Jody.
Well, no, Jody's the baby daddy.
You're Snoop.
Okay.
He is.
So you the nigga, butt nigga.
I'm
in the kitchen. Okay, all right. Holy shit. This is some weird shit though, Fizz. I'm be because I want you to get back to the story.
But you didn't let me finish.
I did not let you finish. I'm gonna be quiet.
I was telling you that on that next season when I was trying to put the group back together and dude kept avoiding me, it brought out old feelings like, damn, bro, you doing this shit again? Like,
but is you thinking, let me stop you for 1 second. Is you thinking that Love and Hip Hop is pushing that narrative? Is he thinking that?
No.
Okay, this is you pushing that.
My storyline on Love and Hip Hop. This is what I wanted to talk about.
So yeah, okay.
So he was MIA. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what's up with this nigga? So I had a conversation with April on that season, and they were not together at that point. And she like, man, you know how dude is. Like, we after that continued to coerce because I was trying to get dude number from her so I could talk to him. She like, I'm not giving you his number. You feel me? But through all the conversation and shit, we just became we had a lot of shit in common because of dude. You feel me?
Hurt people.
Exactly.
Is that kind of it? All right, cool.
So it's like,
this is wild.
But it's like, it's almost like you can't even really like, it was no malice, like it was no what you call that? It was no
ill will.
It's no, what's the name?
Like malintention?
No bad intention behind it. You feel me? It happened.
You weren't trying to throw it in his face.
Right, but I wasn't even trying to come at her like that. You feel me?
But let me just be the devil advocate, looking from the outside, looking in. Maybe that was her, not to say anything bad about her, but she knows, a female knows.
Yeah.
If you mess with one of this guy's best friends, that's the ultimate
Niggas
disrespect.
get lost in the sauce.
And you can understand where he's not gonna feel that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't feel it either.
Yeah.
So what?
Someone dating your baby moms that you
Well, my baby, it's a different situation with me.
He don't care about Monique.
No, but see, I know I watched the show, like with Rich Dollars and all that.
He don't care who dates his baby mama.
But that's different because this is y'all brothers. Y'all. To me, y'all mafia. To me, y'all sat in the building somewhere, cut y'all each other's thumbs, and put it together, and said B2K nigga for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like,
my point, I tried to talk to dude.
Right.
Like at that point, when he seen me on the couch, wasn't nothing going on between me and April. I was the homie over there. And he just happened to be coming by. Bro, I tried to talk to you. I'm like, yo, what's up, oh? Turn and walk away. It's like, yo, what's up? Like,
what did you have on the couch? Tank top? I gotta ask. I'm trying to put the hostess in there.
This was in like the afternoon. It's like
you just got out the pool. You just got out the pool. Then you go swim shorts. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard before. No, I don't know about this.
Okay, we all learned something today. Oh shit! Oh, this is wild. Damn, bro, this is crazy, man.
Sugar-free toughness.
So,
if she got play brothers and cousins,
a quick time. You know what? I'm ready. You know, let me go to the bathroom.
Let's go.
You gotta go to the bathroom? Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. This shit is good, man. Y'all giving it up, man. Y'all giving it up. I love it. Holy moly, guacamole, I'm ready.
We're about to release our culture card. Yeah.
Fire.
It's trading card.
Luda.
Okay.
Chris Brown or Usher?
why you ask me this one, bro?
It was right.
Damn, bro. I love both of them, bro.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Hey, look, when I was a kid, I wanted to be Mike. And then I became a teenager, I wanted to be Usher. Then I became an adult, I wanted to be Chris Brown.
I love Chris.
That sounds like a shot to me.
But I have to go with Usher.
You have to take a shot too.
Yeah,
with your group.
Hey, one lose, we all lose.
That's right.
We drink too much.
They got a raspberry. They got a
no melons here today.
You can't break up again. It's gonna be 1-2K. Come on, let's go.
1-2K.
I'm gonna have to get my glasses out in a minute.
Okay.
Who you
All
telling,
right, this is a
Boog?
good one. Oh, you said Carlton?
We can't see.
This is perfect for him.
Ooh, this is perfect for you.
Um,
Tupac or Nipsey Hussle? Your group gonna ride with you.
Bro. Come on, bro.
It's whatever criteria. Don't gotta be
Whatever criteria you want.
because
Yeah.
the rap is
If you don't want to take a shot, whatever criteria.
I gotta go for both, man.
All right, then that's the shot.
I just knew you was gonna say Nip because we knew Nip. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but you
Close
gotta
with
understand.
Nip.
Understand what I would
Come on,
do.
come on,
I
come on. This is a
know.
game.
Why you
Everybody,
gonna
pay the
talk
bell
to
for this game, goddammit. Y'all gonna do this. Come on.
Shit.
Salute, goddammit.
Yeah, you can do small shots.
Salute.
Yeah, it's one shot together.
Starting off fire.
Raz
I got
got
this
on
one.
the
Let's
hat,
go. Ready?
the glasses. He
Ooh,
incognito
random.
tonight.
Destiny's Child or TLC?
Oh shit.
Destiny's Child. But which
Destiny's
version of
Child.
Destiny's Child? Which version?
They performed with Destiny's Child.
We went on tour with them.
Now you went on tour with them? Y'all talk about
Overseas.
that?
Damn, they got a ill
Yeah,
tour.
Beyonce took us to dinner and made us
new
eat
album.
caviar for the first time.
Yes.
Made us eat caviar.
Yeah, she said no. She said you need to.
Introduce it.
She said you need to broaden your horizons. She said the people you're gonna meet, they're not all gonna be from the States.
Right.
So in order to make them feel comfortable, you don't turn down that tradition. So be ready to eat some shit that you're not ready for.
That's
Go
real.
ahead and eat this caviar.
Go ahead and eat
Where are y'all at?
Overseas, we in London.
What part of
London. Okay.
She took us to Noble. Well, the group, Destiny Child, they took us to Noble.
It's together Noble and London.
Yeah,
And they had the caviar y'all come out.
yeah.
Y'all had no idea what that was.
Nah,
I was looking at that shit
And
like,
the queen said, get your palate correct.
yep.
Make
Yeah.
noise for the queen.
That was real shit.
That was real
what's
shit.
up for success?
I still tell my crew every day, look at this nigga right here. When I met him, he was in the West Roof Inn. I told him, get your ass out of here. I was in the room looking like Malcolm X. Like this. We can't be here, Slime. We got to go. He didn't know how to move. Okay.
I love it.
Razzle.
Brandy or Monica?
Brandy.
Damn, that was
Damn,
fast.
he ain't even waste no time. That's what I'm talking about. My boy ain't
Explanation
trying to-
needed or you don't need it?
Brandy or Monica?
They
Oh
both
my
call,
God.
but I grew up on Brandy, so it's
Brandy.
Got that eighth wonder.
Okay. Yeah,
Brandy for music, Monica for personality.
yeah, good job.
I would hang out with Monica.
Mario or Omarion?
Y'all ain't the right nigga that one. Yo. What we compare? Dance moves or vocals?
That's on y'all.
You gotta say, oh man.
I don't gotta say that.
right there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to go with Mario. If you want to talk about what the fuck I played, yeah.
All right, so we got to actually have a group members. We're going to take a shot for this. Mario or Mario?
What about him?
What would you pick?
Just saying the name.
Yeah.
What would I? You said what would I pick?
Yeah, what would you pick?
like in my radio?
Yeah.
Nah, whatever.
He said yeah. He said in my radio.
Whatever.
You got if you
Whatever category.
You got
That's
You don't have to pay.
Take a shot, my nigga. Be smart.
Yeah. You gonna take a shot?
I thought it was no shade. I thought it was no shade. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I'm a shit. I'm a drink.
Okay.
He don't got to drink though.
Take a shot.
Nah, he
Oh,
kept it running.
I'm gonna pour this for next one.
Yeah, boy, that was hard. Hey, salute.
Got a double shot? Relax.
Yeah,
Next
way.
Ooh.
Jeremiah or Jaheim?
Jeremiah. Ain't no Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. I like Jeremiah. I like Jeremiah's music.
Yeah, I like Jeremiah too. That's my man.
Jaheim was awesome as well.
This for all three of y'all. I gotta apologize.
Damn.
I need to hear all three of y'all against this one. Bow Wow or Romeo?
Oh my God.
Bow Wow.
I'm going Bow.
Wow.
Oh, that's unanimous?
No, but Val gave us an opportunity. Like, he let us open up for the first screen tour.
Oh, okay.
I thought we was talking about like what
the very
you
first
like.
screen
You
tour.
pick one and you lose one. That's what you're gonna be listening to. That's
No. It's whatever
your purpose is. Let's talk about this first screen. Let's talk about this first screen tour. The first screen tour is. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
How? What age are y'all?
We were 13.
Yeah.
Ooh, 13. Yeah, about.
And older women is less than
He
y'all.
was popping. You know, he was Bow Wow. He had Bounce With Me out. We went to DC and performed for Jermaine.
Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Okay.
We performed at some club he was hosting that night, so that he could give his approval.
Right.
And he was like, "Yeah, they dope." So
one thing about them niggas, bro.
We talking about
Bow, Jermaine. Them niggas is with the business, bro. They not no haters. Them niggas is fly all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about that shit. You know what I mean? But one thing that I always watched about them is they was really about the business. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bow ain't scared of no money.
That's what's
like he'd get the shit straight with it, whatever it's the in between. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's anything to get to the money, them niggas is with the business. Them niggas to say that if B2K could have a little bit of that in our business, and that other dude, our other brother, could handle this shit the way that they handle their shit, like bring it to the table, nigga. What's the issue? What's the question? Why we can't give the culture what they want? You know what I'm saying? We got to do a service. Like, we was the NSync of the black community. You know what I mean? It's not about money. It's not about, accolades. It's like, we left them hanging, bro. We left them hanging. What if Jay left us hanging? What if you left us hanging? What if you get what I'm saying? What if Drink Champs just leave us hanging? We love that shit. We love why, and y'all just left us hanging. That's what we did.
That's what
we did
y'all
a lot
did.
in 2 years, bro.
That's what y'all
We
did.
were supposed to give them like 10. Even if it was solo careers in between,
That's
like
true,
we went and did, and then
me
came
and my
back just
homie
for
was
maybe
like,
one
what the
B2K
F?
album, 2
They
B2K
broke
albums.
up.
It's not about the money. It's about we really set up these kids to believe that they had something that they was gonna get to rock with.
Y'all was the new addition to Jackson 5, generation.
Your favorite rapper, whoever it is, whoever they were, you look forward to the fact that they was putting out another album after this one, right?
How many official B2K albums we have?
Oh shit,
2.
If you talking about like real studio albums, it was what, like 7 of them?
God damn.
Really?
Yeah, because
it was 2 B2K albums. Then we had a Christmas album. We had 2 remix albums. We had the soundtrack for You Got Served.
These are all original studio album songs. It's not like remixes and scratched over or nothing like that. Like, these were real albums.
Yeah, like when we wasn't in the studio, we was dancing, rehearsing. We wasn't dancing. We was on the road performing.
So that's why we really press. It's not to be on O's bumper like that. Like, Omarion, you so great. It's like, bro, we leaving a work undone. Like, you know what I mean? I might not want to pursue a solo career like that because I come from a team aspect. Like,
like with Ray J, I'm joining the cast. Y'all had like a B2K point on Love and Hip Hop.
Ray 2K.
And then Ray 2K. You ain't like that. He was like, nah, nigga.
No, because it's like
I said that nigga up twice.
Yeah.
You know, like, nah, nigga, no Ray 2K.
Right. No, but like,
and you go
Ray J just be
second.
playing.
You told Ray, you said, do you know what we did? Do you? I'm sorry, that because thinking about it after, like, knowing that I'm booking y'all, I'm going to y'all discography. I'm like, damn, I didn't understand you then. So I'm like, yeah, just get the bag. But now I'm looking back and I'm saying I understood exactly what you were saying back then. So continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. So shit, I don't even remember, nigga.
Let's take a shot. You don't remember. All right. But all right, let's move on. Hold on. Blackstreet or Boys to Men?
Ooh.
Boys to Men.
Blackstreet. That was the first tape I bought as a kid.
Tape.
Did
it pop on you?
Nah, I actually put Kleenex in the side and recorded myself over.
Okay. All right, moving on. Okay. NSync or Backstreet Boy, excuse me.
NSync.
That nigga loved NSync.
Yeah, he did. He was
I didn't thought he was an NSync.
Let me hear you sing the NSync song.
No struggle. I like how they stayed together and they went and got that bag.
Bro, you kept it personal. I respect that.
And they kept it going for their people. You know,
when that fucking Bye 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 song came out, bro, so this nigga got a big ass head, right?
Oh,
we talk about each other because he got jokes about me too, right. You know, this nigga like, you know, he can't be nervous because he be doing this shit, right? And you know, they get to that part, nigga, like, nigga gonna break his neck. Then Buster wanna come out with break your neck. This nigga, man, got me nervous a lot. Nah, I'm just fucking around.
No, we love music. We love music, but NSync for me for sure. Actually, was fire too though.
Yes. Escape.
Ooh.
Or SWV.
Damn, why you keep getting so deep? You messing with relationships. I gotta go back and say Omarion.
Yeah, this is what we do.
First off,
you should take a shot for Omarion. You just take a shot. You don't even know your answer. Just take a shot. Because you're doing the right thing. Because we want B2K back together, goddammit.
God damn it, I'm fucking up. No. Okay, so
Escape or SWE?
Damn. Both.
Okay, yeah.
You take a shot. You could.
I had to because I love both of them.
Ooh, this is a good one.
SWV.
This is good.
He took his shot early.
Lenny Kravitz or Maxwell?
Maxwell.
Whoa. It's like they like both your cousins.
I usually hear DeBarge.
Hey man, I hate the barge. Hey man.
All right. Maxwell more like a light skinned nigga. I'm gonna go Maxwell. He's in the light skinned crew.
Maxwell, I want to apologize for whatever I offended you back in the days.
Did you?
And I found out you're Jamaican and Puerto Rican. I fucking.
He's Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I lost my mind. I was so offended that I offended him. I forgot what I said. But I apologize wherever you're at out there.
Yo, both of them legends. Bro.
All right. Ooh, you want to go with this one?
Yeah.
You know you're wrong if you offended Maxwell.
Jodeci or Jagged Edge?
Oh, see, I'm happy that didn't come to me, boy.
Jodeci.
Jodeci. I grew up on Jodeci.
Okay, then we gotta give it to you. You gotta give it to everyone.
I love Jagged Edge.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Jodeci or
Jagged Edge.
Why you?
He just wants.
I want to see.
I'm going Jodeci. We wanted to be Jodeci.
Yeah, Jodeci. Crazy.
We did. Like they was.
Oh,
they
you
was
want
the group.
Right.
We love
Jodeci. Because if they both go Jodeci and you don't go, y'all still drink. Y'all blind.
Hell no.
Okay, so
So what happened?
You said you was a team player.
He gets it.
and then
He got a reason for Jagged Edge.
woo, the edge,
I promise.
I know Jagged Edge.
Right, Dad, I promise. I promise.
I was a youngster for Jodeci, but I was a pumpster with Jagged Edge. A pumpster. Youngster with Jodeci. I couldn't do my moves with Jodeci, but I know the songs.
Yeah, you can do that.
I did to them Jagged Edge records, but I was old at that time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go Jagged Edge.
We gotta take a shot.
I mean, we got to take shots here.
It's not just Omarion. Now we figure it out. Let's go. Cool.
He just don't want to fit in the light skin community, man, you know.
Solid.
The life.
Solid.
Next one's a drink too.
Okay, it's a drink already? Yeah.
All right, so we can change it up.
Okay,
water, right?
No. No, we're gonna get a couple of these. This is for all three of y'all. I'm sorry. Some of this is gonna be for one of y'all. But this one is for all three of y'all. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
I'm going Mike. Just a GOAT.
Good choice.
Just a GOAT, man.
Not to say I wanted you to go on Mike. I just wanted y'all to be in.
Love Prince. Prince is amazing, but Mike is just Mike. Yeah. You know, I gotta thank this motherfucker right here for me never ever meeting Michael Jackson.
That doesn't sound like a good. Wait,
Put
what?
some respect
Yeah,
on his
I never got to meet Mike because of him.
That's a terrible thing.
Yeah. So
I'm not getting.
Rodney
That's passive aggressive.
Rodney Jerkins was at the
The
video
producer.
shoot for Rock My World.
Uh-huh.
What I do? And I was asleep. It was like 4 in the morning, but they got
B ain't never even heard this story before.
Mike was at the video and we can go up there and meet him. Well, they just got up and left. Niggas didn't even wake me up. I'm at the crib. I'm at the apartment downstairs. They ain't even come get me.
Like a few times.
Oh, a few times. Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I'm in the apartment downstairs. They go. Him and Ogo, he know about it. He like, oh, well, they said Mike gonna be here for 2 weeks. We gonna run up on him again. So he don't even get up.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro,
money, man.
Like, bro, what? Yeah. Like, this is Mike, bro. Like, I would have jumped up. I wouldn't even brush my teeth, bro. Like, this is Mike we talking about.
So, perhaps, can you defend yourself?
I just got up.
No, wake the
I'm pretty sure. Big cat. Hold on. Y'all they was like, you know what he told me? I'm gonna tell you what he told me. Bro, you're a Jay-Z fan. You love Jay-Z. I'm like, bro, this is Michael Jackson, bro. Even Jay-Z love Michael Jackson. What are you talking about? Like, you kidding me?
You like Jay-Z.
See, remember, he was nervous to meet Jay-Z. So, we was at the, 2002 BET Awards. So I said, let's go meet Jay, man. 2001, man. So, shout out to Ho, man. Shout out.
That was random.
No, we
Boys in the Hood of Minister Society. We start with the LA guys.
Minister Society.
You skipped it on purpose?
Oh, my bad.
Minister Society all day.
This for everybody or him?
We're going to start with him, and then we're going to start with you because you LA.
Go ahead, it's starting on you.
That's the question.
Yeah.
I thought you skipped one.
No. Boys, we go back.
I skipped all.
Boys in the Hood of Minister Society.
Minister Society.
Shit. I gotta go both.
Okay. Wait. Yes. I'll be looking.
Damn, that's
Don't die, Kane. Don't die.
Minister Society.
Going Minister Society.
Stay up.
So that's all 3 Minister Society?
No, he said both.
Oh, he said both. Minister Society. You the tiebreaker.
Boys in the Hood.
All right, y'all say.
So that's
Y'all say. No,
that's
no,
right.
One.
He got both. One.
Yeah, both. One.
That's
both and 1-1.
You don't seem right, man. I don't know, man.
All right, cool. Now we
don't smell right, bro.
Now we going with you.
Going back, right?
I'll Be Sure or Bobby Brown?
Bobby.
Yeah,
Bobby
I'll Be
Brown.
Sure, little brother.
I don't even know Albie songs like that, to be honest.
Yeah, wanna get talking.
Oh, Day and Night, right?
Yeah,
Day and Night. That's the one I know.
Yeah, but don't go by his singing.
Yeah,
I know Quincy more than I know Albie Sure.
we love them both. Go ahead.
You ready?
Oh shit! The look in this nigga's eyes.
Damn. Mary J. Blige or Alicia Keys?
Damn.
Mary J. Blige.
Love Alicia though. Mary J. though.
Got it?
Yes. Trey Songz or Tory Lanez?
Take a shot.
That was a fast shot.
Everybody
Everybody got to take a shot.
I was getting into this again. Rash, come on, man.
So it's 1 for all and all for one. Brand new.
Oh, what is this?
Salud. Okay. You got the next one?
Ooh, yeah. Ready?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Weekend or Bruno Mars?
Bruno.
The Weekend.
You guys get on the same one?
Yeah, no, next one after that.
Wait.
Nah, I'm asking all 3 of y'all. Fuck that. I'm sorry. Guys, all 3 of y'all. I didn't realize.
Next question. Here we go.
I didn't realize what this question is. This is the Jackson 5 or New Edition?
Jackson 5. Hey, Poetic.
Really? You thinking about this?
How you doing?
Jackson 5.
Well, don't do it.
This is crazy, bro.
Don't do it, bro.
This is nuts.
Y'all for real right now.
For real. I mean,
You said you was a team player.
He the renegade. We figured out who the renegade of the whole crew is. If he say New Edition,
Bro, we was always the the new
edition?
Jackson 5 mixed with New Edition. Y'all went.
That's true. Oh, he's saying both is the route.
Oh, wow.
Pick one.
We performed for this in the same room that we performed for Destiny's Child for a member of New Edition.
What, Ralph Travers?
No. The brown skin dude.
John Dale Brown.
Right. The brown skin dude.
He was
Johnny Dale.
Was it Michael Bibb?
Bibb?
Was it Mike?
Bibb?
No, it was a Rick named nigga.
Ricky Bell?
Michael Body, Ricky Mike.
That's what Ricky Bell. That's what it was. That's what it was. We performed for Ricky Bell.
That's hard.
In the same. Fuck, man. All right, you know what?
Say
Y'all
both.
playing with it like that? I'm going with both, man.
Take a shot,
man. Y'all better stop playing. Listen, bro.
New rules. You gotta take a shot.
Hey, you know you gotta ride home.
You know you don't fuck up, right?
I heard that before.
I'm for it.
Oh my.
You know you don't fuck up, right?
You know you
That was fine. That was fine.
It's a threat right there. You see that? What I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Cheers.
All right. Where we at? Whoa, this is a good one. This is also to y'all three. Jermaine Dupri or Puff Daddy?
Jermaine
And the way y'all been talking, I feel like
Can y'all just take a moment to just tell them to keep it real?
you can.
I'm gonna take a moment. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
We take a
I feel like I've been keeping it real this whole time.
Take a moment for keeping it real.
But according to my man Boog, I want y'all to keep it regular deli.
The way y'all been talking, it seems like an answer.
You feel me? Like,
So what happened was
Take that.
Puff Daddy was down early.
I love Puff. Puff was on Bum Bum Bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Jermaine worked on our first album. He did Boyfriend.
spent a lot of time.
Last Boyfriend.
Spent a lot of
Last
time
Boyfriend.
with Jermaine too.
Spent a lot of time with Jermaine at his studio.
That nigga made us stay there for like 2 weeks and just play basketball before we even.
I did. He wrote a rap for me on one of our songs, and I recorded it back in LA. He was like, "Nah, I don't like it." He flew me back, just me, back to Atlanta to re-record it. And he was just me and him in the studio. He was like, "Nah, you gotta do it like this."
And it came out crazy.
All right, so let's keep it real, fellas. What are we picking?
Jermaine Dupri.
I got more history with Jermaine,
That's going on.
so I'm gonna say Jermaine.
Oh, wait, we gonna stick to
Jermaine had a lot to do with giving me my start, you know. So I'm gonna have to go with Jermaine. Love Diddy though. Diddy took it to the next level.
Got what you wanted, nigga.
the Renegade.
Got what you wanted.
Let's see.
You set it up again because he saw me. He was like, "Yeah, so what about Jermaine?" Yeah, okay. No, not you yet.
Let's go.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Jermaine.
Okay.
Yeah. Make some noise for the team player.
Yeah, team player. Goddamn. Okay. Woo, it's gonna get crazy.
This is a real get to know it game right here. I like this.
I'm gonna start with you, Mariah or Janet.
Janet.
Right.
Now you under some pressure.
Janet.
I'm gonna have to go with Mariah.
You going around the table again?
Yeah, little Fizz. You see Poetic Justice?
I'm gonna say Janet. I'm definitely gonna say Janet was on one of our whole Scream tours. She was dating Jermaine at the time. She came to damn near every show.
Force, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I love this song. What the?
So Raspy got to take a shot.
Yeah. Take
You don't gotta take a shot.
Take a
always
shot.
love Mariah.
No, he answered.
Tommy Mottola signed us. That was his wife. We admired her. I love Janet. You know what I'm saying? But, she's a part of the Michael family. I got enough Michael.
Y'all all
So,
say
you know.
this round. How about
You don't have to explain it to him, man. You answered.
They all say. They all say this round. Okay. I love it both there. Okay. NWA or Wu-Tang Clan?
NWA.
Damn, I forgot.
NWA.
Good stuff. I should have went with you.
Hold on.
East
I'm
Coast.
taking a shot, bro.
Wait, you taking a shot?
Yeah, I
But don't turn the mic.
don't know. Wu-Tang in NWA?
Yeah, you got it. Fizz, you in on this?
I can't think.
Yeah. Both of them stories are crazy. I can relate. Being in a group, I can relate to both stories.
Okay.
You know, and both of them went through the trenches together, you know. Like, that's really hard, man. I'm gonna have to say both. I gotta say both.
You get your shot ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it.
Everywhere in America that spells shot, sir. I got my shot ready.
Wait, everybody?
No, you good. No, you good.
No, you good. You pick. You good. You pick. I seen the easy E jump right out of you. Your West Coast not gonna let you say anything else. Wow. Radio or podcast?
Oh, I'm loving podcasts.
Podcast.
Radio.
Suck.
Yeah, I feel like he did that just to fuck with us, man.
Let's make some noise for Raspberry, man.
Being raspberry.
Everybody's individually a renegade. I love it.
Radio's still popping.
Your radio's still popping.
Radio's still popping.
The next one is y'all really thought?
We all just hook up our phones to the aux cord.
So they have some dancing motherfuckers.
Let's see. Let's see.
Beat Street or Breaking?
Breaking.
Any one of y'all take it. Breaking?
It's more of our like childhood era, you know.
Mad childhood.
Yeah, B Street was way before we were born.
Real talk.
Because even both of those is our childhood, so it must have been
Right.
hand
Breaking was after though, right?
All right. So this is this
Yeah.
to you. MTV or VH1?
Wow.
Bonus Kid Night.
MTV or VH1.
I mean, it's all
I'm glad you asked him that.
It's all the same.
That's a good one.
Right, it's all the same owner.
MCV.
Now I gotta ask you, Fizz. You just threw yourself in there. He was like, alley-oop.
Nah,
I threw you the alley. MTV, MTV or
there's contracts in place, so I can't talk. Right?
So you saying VH1?
You're right.
VH1, yeah. All day.
It's all the same company. It really don't matter.
It's all Viacom.
All of it.
That's a good answer.
So what do you say?
MTV?
MTV?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. The Locks hate this. The Locks or Run DMC?
Run DMC.
I'm gonna go to
Doesn't make sense.
The Lots.
They gonna keep doing this game. They not
Mr.
gonna
Lee,
score
by the
no
way,
more
he's the
too.
Locks friend.
I'm gonna cut this off at an hour.
Kiss personally called us and said, stop comparing us to Run DMC.
Can we change that real quick on the spot and give it another somebody else against the Locks? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Can we sub somebody?
Migos against the Locks? What you want?
That don't work.
Nah,
It's three niggas that. It's three niggas. Oh, Migos broke up. Sorry. But then.
Migos officially broke up?
No, like we was some big Cam fans. Like I love
That's what
Cam.
I'm
Love
yo.
Cam. Love Cam over there.
Like,
I was always Cam's little brother. That's what they always said. Me and Cam looked alike.
Killer
You know what I'm
Cam.
saying? So I was Cam.
Did you have a pink phone?
no, but we had the big ass
Yeah,
earrings.
earrings.
We was wearing those because of Cam.
The Allen Iverson
Yeah,
joints?
we was
Okay.
wearing them.
The stylish ones. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what it's called, the Allen Iverson joint.
If you say that, shit. Because it's not Jada. It's the Locks. And I love the fucking Locks. But you
You know who Run DMC is, though?
I love Run DMC, but I can't say that I was rocking it.
It could be generational.
Yeah, generational. Exactly.
I respect the game.
Yeah, no.
Oh shit. I'm about to go both.
Shot.
No, you're all going both?
I'm gonna go Run DMC.
Rap Run DMC right now. Rap Run DMC right now.
I can rap some Run DMC.
It's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. I'm gonna tell you
Don't
how
get mad
you
at Raz
like
B.
for the new generation. Run DMC. Very simple. It's 2 words. Angela Simmons. It's Run DMC.
We love Angela.
I killed that.
Not really.
That's the new generation Run DMC. Angela Simmons
What about
outside the
Vanessa
Carbone.
Simmons?
I forgot that part too.
Take a shot.
I mean,
You just said both.
I meant to say both. Stop.
I'm gonna take one with you.
I'm about to say,
I did a photo shoot with Angela for Word Up. Remember Word Up?
Word up.
I'm about to get out of here, y'all. They've been playing this game for like 30 minutes. I thought they was gonna spill some more tea or whatever. Shout out to y'all, all 6. It look like it's 6 people in here right now. Shout out to y'all. I'm about to get out of here, probably watch a movie or something. It's your girl Kim B, man. Y'all have a good night. Have a good Labor Day, all of that. But I'm about to log out. About to end the broadcast. And I will holler at y'all later.